Superhuman! You will witness 5 outrageous challenges which will leave you speechless.
Wow! This is a magic trick that's kind of about memorization.
He's seeing it, he's learning it, solving it.
Oh my God!
Your challenge is to get from end to end blindfolded.
This is simply jaw-dropping.
I got instant chills. I'm trying to figure out where you're hiding your cape. You're like a modern-day Clark Kent.
The winner of the $50,000 and the title of Superhuman is...
That's the trick!
That's insane! Congratulations! Go for the win! For the win! Superhuman! I'm Cal Penn, and tonight, 5 seemingly ordinary people are going to compete in outrageously difficult mind and body challenges which will leave you speechless. And for one of our contestants, there will be $50,000 and the title of Superhuman. Joining us tonight, our panelists, 3 extraordinary superhumans in their own right. First, a sportsman who's broken all the records there are in his sport. It's Mike Tyson.
Thank you.
Next, she became a recording artist at age 19. She's also an actress, a model, a businesswoman, and a super mom. It's Christina Milian. And finally, here's a double whammy of a medical expertise. He's a brain surgeon and a neuroscientist, Dr. Raul Jandial. The panelists have a major role to play because they will be picking tonight's top 3 contestants.
Wow.
Be ready. From those 3, our audience will pick our winner. When our first contestant was 14, he realized that he could do something the rest of us have tried and failed at for years. In fact, I've never managed it. Want to know what it is? Here's Anthony Brooks.
I'm Anthony Brooks, and my superhuman ability is speed cubing at lightning speed. Getting really, really fast at solving the cube is a matter of memorizing hundreds and hundreds of these different patterns. I think playing chess as a kid definitely helped because there's actually a lot of similarities where you learn a lot of different techniques and strategies to try and set yourself up in the best position you can to solve the cube. I do typically have the best party trick. It might have something to do with how I ended up with my girlfriend, so the cube helps me in that department too. It's just all about trying to take the cube as a puzzle and turn it into something really cool. That's what I'm all about.
From Dallas, Texas, please welcome Anthony Brooks. Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, Cal? Superhuman. Thanks, this is for you.
Thank you.
There we go.
I could never do this. I'm glad it's done for me. I appreciate it. Anthony, your challenge is called Block Party. Behind us is a conveyor belt. On the word go, the conveyor belt will start to spit out unsolved cubes one at a time. Your job is to solve 10 cubes. As you solve them, you'll place them on that chute. If you miss one small square, or if you let any of them fall, you've failed the challenge. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. You'll also be racing against the clock. You'll have 2 minutes to complete the challenge. Are you up for it?
Let's do it.
Please take your place at the end of the belts. Please put 2 minutes on the clock. Anthony, the clock will start with your first twist of the cube. Your challenge starts now. you have less than a minute to solve 5 more cubes. You have 2 cubes left with only 30 seconds remaining.
Done.
Dr. John Dale, how many aspects of Anthony's brain were working at the same time during this challenge?
If I had a window into his mind, into his skull right now, I would tell you about this deep brain structure called the thalamus, and it's like a point guard in basketball. It's a distributor, just like to players on a team. It distributes to zones and regions in the brain. So he's seeing it, he's learning it, he's solving it. It was amazing to see you pull this through, man.
Thank you.
Christina, Anthony was performing under extreme pressure. You're used to that. Is it difficult to stay focused?
You know, I feel like when you're under extreme pressure, it's like nothing else matters. And it's all about, like, you get in the zone. But to not see it prior to this and to get that all done in 2 minutes, that was incredible.
That was the zone.
Yeah, you were in the zone.
That was the zone.
Thank you.
Anthony's super fast hand-eye brain coordination could see him leaving here tonight with $50,000. It will all be up to our panel and our audience right now. One more time for the incredible Anthony Brooks. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
We'll see you later in the show. You can only touch the white pillars. You'll have to do it blindfolded.
What?
Oh, my God!
It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
The grid on the right will have 3 different letters than the grid on the left. Well, that is a lot of letters. This former dancer found her confidence when she discovered yoga. Now her body and mind are in perfect symmetry. She's superhuman Jessie Levine.
I'm Jessie Levine, and my superhuman ability is muscle memory. I'm aware of where my body is in space at all times. So it's not like I have to think, reach your arm over here 2 inches to the right. I'm not thinking that. My arm just knows to do that. I was a gymnast for 10 years. I never felt like I was good enough. I never felt like I was thin enough, strong enough, beautiful enough. And I was not very confident. Now I teach yoga. Keep your elbows lifted and squeezed in towards each other. Helps me tremendously emotionally and mentally. I actually get to be me. Like, the worries still come up, but they're just there. It's just like, oh, there's a worry. Hey, worry. See you later. Thanks for showing up.
From Hollywood, California, please welcome Jessie Levine. Hi, Jessie. Welcome to Superhuman.
Thank you.
Your mom is in the audience tonight, right?
Yeah.
Where's Mom? Hi, Mom. Welcome. Welcome to Superhuman. Jessie, your challenge is called Pillar Instinct. Behind us is a sea of pillars. Each one has a light on top and will flash randomly before eventually setting on a path. Once they all land, you'll need to study the path because your challenge is to get from end to end by using only the path you were shown. And you'll have to do it blindfolded.
What?
You got chills.
Dr. John Dale, Jessie's challenge relies on muscle memory. Scientifically, what exactly is that? How does it work?
Well, proprioception is the technical word. And really, that's when you close your eyes, you raise your arm, you know it's high. You lower your arm, you know it's low. It's like you shadow boxing, right? You know what you're doing. You're not even thinking about it anymore.
I think I do. Then the next thing you know, I hit myself. I don't know.
But when you practice so much, you can do your moves in the dark, you run them through your head a lot, You're kicking in proprioception. Everybody likes to call it muscle memory. She's going to need a lot of that.
Wow.
Jesse, chosen at random, here's the path that you'll need to follow. Okay, let's get you to the starts. Take some time now to commit this path to memory.
All right. Okay. Got it.
All right. Wow. Are you nervous?
Yes.
A little nervousness is good. All right, let's put your blindfold on. Jesse, your challenge starts now. Now, you had to recall the position and height of each pillar. Do you have a process for doing that?
Actually, to me, it's kind of like choreography. I just know that if, I'm going to use my leg to get to the next pillar, I just know that I have to point my toe in a certain way. It's more of a body memorization than it is a pillar memorization.
Okay.
The pillar just adds to my choreography.
Okay.
Now, I gotta tell you something. There's a lot of multitasking here, but body awareness or proprioceptive muscle memory, it uses your sensation and it also uses your vision. And you took away half of that skill for her and half of that ability. and she pulled it off as if she could see the blocks. This was simply jaw-dropping. It's one of the most amazing things I've ever seen done on a stage like this. So I want to give you another round of applause.
Mike, this obviously took a range of different skills. Which aspect of it?
Which I never had, never would.
Well, which were you most surprised by?
And she's blindfolded and she didn't, you know what I mean, break her neck or anything, man. It's probably see-through.
They're not see-through. Do you want to check the blindfold, by the way?
Yes.
Come and see. Can you see anything? What do you think? Can you see? The 12-year-old me is like super excited right now.
This is your chance, pal.
All right. I don't want to push my luck.
That was so good.
Can Jessie's muscle memory, muscle strength, and muscle flexibility see her through to winning the title of Superhuman tonight? Find out at the end of our show. Let's hear it for Jessie Levine. Thank you. That was awesome. Congratulations. Up next, an Army veteran faces a superhuman mission involving some highly unusual operatives after the break.
That was amazing.
Welcome back to Superhuman! Here's a superhuman Army vet who is so aware of his surroundings, there is literally nothing you can get past him. His name is Tom Gore.
I'm Tom Gore, and my superhuman ability is hyper-awareness. When I see a scene, I see everything. My brain sorts through the information very quickly by searching out what I want to know, what I need to know, what I'd like to know, what I'd wish to know. I was in the Army for about 20 years as an Apache helicopter pilot. I'm retired from the Army. I don't have a 9-to-5, so I constantly set myself out to do new things. Metalworking, woodworking, riding a motorcycle, riding a dirt bike, getting the wind in my hair, some bugs in my teeth. My goal is to have fun, and half the fun is getting there.
From Fayetteville, North Carolina, please welcome Tom Gore. Hey, man.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Excellent, how are you?
Welcome to Superhuman. Tom, your challenge is called Pen and Tell All. We're about to stage a dazzling display of magic, complete with sleight of hand, hypnosis, and a level of danger sure to leave everyone on the edge of their seats. To be successful, you must use your hyper-awareness to examine every minute detail within the scene, because once the performance has finished, we will ask you 3 specific questions to test you. You probably have already figured out that we have 2 special guests here to help you out. They've been performing together for decades, and you can catch their magic show at the Rio in Las Vegas. It's Penn and Teller! Hey, man. How are you? How are you? Thank you guys so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
As performers, how important is it to be able to focus on multiple things at the same time? And are you able to force the audience members to focus on what you want them to look at, or how is that psychologically?
We don't like to actually use force and violence.
Okay, sure.
But if coercion is required, we'll do it. Right, Mike?
Absolutely.
Yeah. When it's necessary. No other time. No other time.
Okay, Penn, Teller, please get into position.
Okay. Good luck, man.
The challenge starts now.
This is a magic trick that's kind of about memorization, kind of about focus. And memorization acts in magic, not a fashion for a little while. We tried to make our version a little less totally cerebral by adding in a nail gun. And I hope you're all aware of how bad nail guns are. They're responsible for about 30,000 emergency room visits a year right here in the USA. Now, the nail gun is loaded right here, and it's loaded with what's called a string. When you pull a nail out of the string, whenever the nail gun comes to that space, it still fires the air and makes the noise, but it does not fire a nail. So all I have to do is memorize this sequence, and I can do this. trick. Now, you've probably noticed by now that I'm not just alternating. As a matter of fact, the pattern does not repeat. When you have real danger during a bit, it makes the whole show just a little more visceral.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Penn and Teller. How incredible! So, Tom, here comes the first question about Penn and Teller's performance. There was a table with 3 numbered hats. What item came out of hat number 1?
A long submarine sandwich.
Let's see if that's right. Yes! Wow! That is correct. Wow. All right. Let's keep going. Here comes question number 2. Teller hypnotized one of the assistants. What was the order of action she performed?
That was air guitar, golfer, then boxer.
Golfer, air guitar, and then boxer.
Golfer.
Let's see if that's right. Golfer?
It was golfer. I thought it was air guitar, too.
Air guitar, and then boxer. Wow. Wow. Tom, this is your final question. On stage was a magic box. What was the repeating color of scarves that were being pulled out?
Blue, red, yellow, green, white.
Let's see if you're right. Blue, red, yellow, green, white. Oh my gosh, you did it, man! Congratulations! Oh, wow! Standing ovation for that for sure. Wow! Wow! Dr. John Dell, is there a limit to how much information the human brain can take in?
So first of all, if we held on to everything we saw, our brains would short circuit from sensory overload. So somehow he's overcoming that. To me, he's a scientific mystery, and I was absolutely fascinated with what you did.
That's cool.
Well, look, Tom's incredible attention to detail could win him $50,000. It's all up to our panelists and our audience. One more time for Tom Gore. Thanks, man. That was awesome. All right, thank you. Could you crack a code with 3,440 letters? Our next contestant thinks he can. This is going to be extraordinary. Stay right there. Spending your life gazing deep into space. Well, this professor of astronomy does that every day. And his natural vision is so powerful, I'm not sure he needs a telescope. He's Dennis Just.
My name is Dennis Just, and my superhuman ability is exceptional stereoscopic vision. So if there's 2 images side by side, if there's any differences between them, they're immediately apparent. I started college and I fell in love with astronomy courses, and I decided to become an astronomer, and now I'm teaching. I dress up on purpose when I teach because I always get asked, how old are you? Are you old enough to be a teacher? And so I need to do something to kind of distinguish myself from the students. The students are my biggest cheerleaders about this ability. They're very excited about it.
From Parsippany, New Jersey, please welcome Dennis Just. Dennis. Hi, welcome to Superhuman.
Happy to be here.
All right, Dennis, your challenge is called Code Breaker. We're about to show you 2 grids side by side, made up of 3,440 small letters. The grids will be almost identical, except the grid on the right will have 3 different letters than the grid on the left. And your challenge is to find those 3 letters. You think you'll be able to do this?
I think I can.
All right, Dennis, let's get you in a position. Your challenge starts now.
Well, ironically enough, don't have the best eyesight. That is a lot of letters.
3,440 to be exact.
But I found one.
Really?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're gonna have to reach for this one, though.
Okay.
This is in the 3rd row, maybe 10 letters to the right of center. It looks like there's an F sitting on top of...
Up there?
Yeah,
all right, hold on. Hold on. The fact that my process is taking longer than your process is a little ridiculous. But let's see. Okay, the 3rd row?
Yeah, and so maybe 6 or 7 to the right of there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, back to the left one. That, yeah.
This?
That F.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Whoa! That was amazing. You realize I wasn't even done talking, and you were like, oh, I found one. All right, I'm gonna put this here in case I need it again. Okay, you may continue.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see a second one.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so this one is towards the middle.
Okay.
All right, so down 3. Let's go up 2 and to the right 3. There's a left one. There's a W.
This?
Yeah.
This W.
A discrepant W.
Are you sure this is the one you want?
That is the one I want.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow. Okay, Dennis, you found 2 inconsistencies among the 3,440 letters. There is only 1 still remaining.
All right. This one's a little trickier. I found it. Yes.
Where is it?
Okay. Dozen from the top and a dozen in. Yes. So to the left, a little more. To the right one. Yes.
This is your 3rd and final answer. Are you sure this is the letter you're looking for?
Yes.
All right. Can we see both screens, please?
Yes.
Oh, oh, oh. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Unbelievable when you see it, right?
Mike, did you see any difference between the 2 grids?
Man, I'm as blind as a bat, man. I can't see anything, man. You're amazing, man. You have an awesome personality as well. You're just awesome, man. That was just...
Yeah, he does. And the fact that you did that in such a quick period of time, that was so fast. I'm trying to figure out where you're hiding your cape. You're like a modern day, Clark Kent. I'm seeing this right now. There's something very cute about. Oh, he is superhuman, super handsome.
Compliments already.
Hey.
Is $50,000 in the stars for Dennis? That's up to the panel and the audience. One more time for Dennis Just.
Help me out with this, dog, because I can't carry him and get the treat.
Oh, the treats are in your fanny pack?
I'll leave that to the host.
No, please.
This 12-year-old memory master in the making has been training her brain since kindergarten, and her dream of starting her own dog walking business might get $50,000 of Superhuman seed money. She's Charity Parrott.
My name is Charity Parrott. My superhuman ability is my memory. The easiest way for me to memorize things is with songs or features on people's faces. So if they have a mustache, then I look at their mustache and I know their name because they'll have something doing something on their mustache. I'm planning on this summer making a dog walking service because I really love dogs and I can't have one since my brother's allergic, but I love my brother, so that's fine. I'm really competitive and I really want to win.
From Hagerstown, Maryland, please welcome Charity Parrott. How are you?
Great, how are you?
Good, welcome to Superhuman. How did you develop your memory skills?
Well, I've been doing it since I was young, and I just thought it was normal, and I've gotten used to it.
As if you're so old now. Okay, Charity, your challenge is called Puppy Love. We're about to show the pictures of 15 dogs on our screen. With each dog, we'll also give you their name and their favorite treat and their favorite toy. Study hard, because in just a moment, we're going to bring out 3 of these dogs onto the stage, and you'll have to recall all their information from memory alone. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, Charity, please take a seat in the Superhuman chair.
Good luck, Charity!
Okay, Charity, your challenge starts now. That's 10 dogs, Charity. How you feeling?
Nervous.
Nervous? You're doing great. Don't be nervous. Here come the last 5 dogs. Charity, you've seen 15 dogs. Do you think you have all the information you need?
Yep.
All right, let's get you turned around. Let's bring out the first dog. Take a good look.
Right.
Charity, what is this dog's name?
His name's Lucky.
Christina, can you please turn the bowl around and tell us if this dog's name is Lucky? Lucky it is. Right on.
You have Lucky here.
Please tell me Lucky's favorite treat.
Lucky loves to eat baby carrots.
Let's see what Lucky likes to eat. Baby carrots.
All right. Nice job. Charity, finally, what is Lucky's favorite toy?
Lucky's favorite toy is a wooden stick.
Is his favorite toy a wooden stick?
Let's see. Ta-da!
Oh, right on.
Good job.
Nice job, Charity. 1 dog down, 2 to go. All right, please bring out the second dog. Charity, take a good look. What is this dog's name?
His name's Sam.
Dr. John Dial, would you please do us the honors?
Yeah.
Sam it is. Hey, Charity, will you please tell me Sam's favorite treat?
Sam's favorite treat is bacon.
Is Sam's favorite treat bacon?
Let's find out. Hey.
It is bacon. A lot of bacon. Making Lucky
Sam.
jealous. Finally, what is Sam's favorite toy?
Sam's favorite toy is a baseball.
Is Sam's favorite toy a baseball?
Yeah.
All righty. Wow.
right.
Charity, this is fantastic. You're 2 dogs down, 1 to go. Please bring out our final dog. All right, Charity, take a good look.
You're cooperating. Good boy.
Oh.
I think I have it.
Are you sure?
All right, Mike, will you please take your dog over to the podium?
Thank you. May I please?
Yes, you may. Okay, Charity, what is this dog's name?
His name is Winston.
Mike, is this dog's name Winston?
It's Winston.
Charity, will you please tell me Winston's favorite treat?
Winston's favorite treat is turkey.
Now help me out with this dog, because I can't carry him and get the treat.
Oh, the treats are in your fanny pack?
I'll leave that to the host.
No, believe.
I guess I can hold the dog. I can take the dog.
Oh, it's some real slimy stuff.
It is turkey. Right on. Charity, will you please tell us Winston's favorite toy?
Winston's favorite toy is plastic keys.
Plastic keys. Do we have plastic keys in there?
No.
That was very impressive. Congratulations. Come on down here. That was awesome. Oh, man. Congratulations, Charity. 3 dogs could take Charity for a walk all the way to $50,000. Right now, let's hear it for Charity Parrott. Charity, congratulations. That was so cool. Who will our audience choose as tonight's Superhuman? We'll find out after the break. Extraordinary people have competed in incredible challenges tonight. They are all amazing, but now only one of them is going to win $50,000 and the title of Superhuman. The audience will pick the winner, but first, our panel will pick our top 3 contestants. So guys, the pressure is on now. We're all looking at you. Please discuss your decision. While they make up their minds, here's another look at the 5 most extraordinary people you will ever see. Anthony Brooks! You'll have 2 minutes to solve 10 cubes.
Done.
Jesse Levine! You can only touch the white pillars. What was the repeating color of scarves?
Blue, red, yellow, green, white.
Oh my gosh, you did it, man! Dennis Just.
That is a lot of letters. I found it. Yes.
Where is it?
To the right one. Yes.
Can we see both screens, please?
Yes.
And Charity Parrott. What is this dog's name?
His name is Winston, and his favorite toy is plastic keys.
No. Okay, panel, your time is up. This is it. Mike, who is the panel's first choice for our top 3?
Man, this is so tough. First round goes to Thomas Gore.
All right. Now, why did you guys choose Tom?
I watched the same show he watched, and the only thing I saw was the scarf come out the hat. I didn't see anything else.
Okay. Christina, who you got in the top 3?
Our next pick is Dennis Just, Mr. Clark Kent himself.
And Christina, why did you all choose Dennis?
Because honestly, when we were looking up at that screen, I was completely puzzled. And the way that he actually picked out those letters in such immediate timing, it blew us all away. I know that I was looking at it and I couldn't tell anything apart. It just started to get really blurry. You have a very unique talent, and we loved it. So great job.
Dr. John Dial, who is taking the third and final spot in our top three?
There was a lot of active conversation between the three of us because all five of you could have been winners. But we can only choose one, and we chose Jessie Levine, Pillar Instinct. When we were talking about it, one of us recognized that she was superhuman with navigation. Another one recognized she was superhuman with muscle memory. And, you know, we were just talking about all the multiple ways she's exceeded all of our expectations.
Congratulations, and a big, big thanks to Anthony and Charity. You guys were both awesome. Congratulations to our top three. Now the power passes to the audience. They will decide who deserves to win. Audience, you all have the voting device. Who do you want to see win tonight? Please lock in your votes now. Okay, the audience has voted. The results are in. Here we go. The winner of the $50,000 and the title of Superhuman is Dennis Just.